what I'm thinking about is, well, here we are again, and I don't have any worries. I just have to constantly think about how we're going to achieve this. And there are several ways that already come to mind. We will learn as we go, and we will get there. My name is Brendan Savage. I'm from Galway City in Ireland, which is the centre of the Wild Atlantic Way. Well, we're at Botania, Finland, and we are building the moai heads of Easter Island, and they're built entirely out of snow. Okay, so last year we recreated a 1-to-1 scale of Stonehenge using snow, and now we're taking that this year and doing a bigger project. The largest stones last year were 6 meters, so we're going another 3 meters, which means another quite a few tons of snow higher up in the air, which is another challenge, something we've never done before. Wow, that's solid. We are now, what we're doing is we've started the first mould. That's going to go up to 6 meters. It's about 3.5 at the moment. But we need the machines to work. We can't do it all by hand, unfortunately.
No nyt on viikko rakennettu suurin piirtein tässä. Ei ole ihan vielä tuo muottisysteemi valmis, että mitenkä tehdään, mutta eiköhän se tästä lähde. Että 3 vuorossa tehdään 24H täällä tapahtuu tällä hetkellä. Että
Slowly. Yeah, a bit tough today. So what's going on is we're fighting with the snow and the elements. It's December 21st, the shortest day of the year for most people, but for us it's probably going to be the longest one. Everything takes longer than what we imagine. You know, it's like in perfect conditions, in an ideal world, we know exactly what we could achieve, but here with, with the snow fights us back, the machines sometimes don't work. Colossal achievements take longer and they take more work, and it takes people like us, and I'm not quite sure what those people are, but here we are yet again.
Yeah, it's been tough going. Great experience all the same, but time and pressure to get this, as you can see, 15 sculptures to be built on time can be hard going, and I suppose every day is a learning day. We're getting better as we go every day, and I have a good positive feeling that we'll get there on time. So
what we learned mostly from last year's experience, that snow is not an easy material to work with. It changes by the day. As the temperature changes, consistency changes, so how we work with it changes. And that is a huge challenge, and it's actually set us back quite a few times.
So, Keith, that went well, didn't it? That was a good night for us, wasn't it?
So today we arrived in this morning and found that the mould had collapsed, and pretty much everything was destroyed, or at least reduced down to sticks. We spent all day today digging it out. We'll spend all day tomorrow repairing them all, and then maybe tomorrow evening, or probably the next day, we'll build it up. So we'll be 2.5 days getting to where we left it last night. So it's pretty tough. Mentally it's getting to be a little bit of a challenge, and the morale has been a bit low, but it's all part of doing the job. It's all part of how it goes.
Right then, let's go get some glue and some gaffer tape. Stick it all back together.
You gotta laugh, because if you don't laugh you'll cry sometimes. You just gotta see the bright side, even though sometimes it can be very difficult. It's been a roller coaster of a ride, physically and mentally. It's been a real challenge. It's been a real physical challenge, and at some points we arrive into work and find all the work we had done the day before was destroyed by the weather or the consistency of snow. So we have to look at it and we realize it's going to take us 2 days to get back to where we were the previous night. And that can be difficult, but you just got to really pick yourself up and get back in the saddle and just repair the molds, repair your mental state, and get on with it.
So basically The next one from that will go 1.5 meter higher, 1 meter higher than these ones.
Well, why do climbers climb mountains? You know, why does anybody do anything? We need art for our mental well-being, to challenge us, to open our brains, you know, to give us something to want to achieve. Art is there for art's sake, but for our sake. It's like I said before, it's like how we go beyond our physical self. You know, we expand ourselves, we expand our expectations of ourselves, and we strive to achieve. And that's what makes the human race move forward. Without people wanting to do unreasonable things, we would stay in that reasonable space and never move forward.
Done.
This is the unusual, this is an experience, this is something extraordinary, and that's why we do it.